With the fallout from a Sunday show interview still reverberating on cable news, Donald Trump tried to get back to what his team considers the winning issues, promising to supply jobs to blue-collar regions of the country that are demanding big changes and insisting Hillary Clinton is more of the same. But his comments over the weekend on one topic continued to dog him all day. Senior national correspondent John Roberts is in Pennsylvania, where Trump holds a rally at the top of the hour. Good evening, John.
Greg, good evening to you. Donald Trump in Pennsylvania has been here, of course, a number of times, but it's a state that hasn't voted for a Republican since 1988. But it remains one of a number of big battleground states Donald Trump must put in his win column if he ever hopes to become president. With the engine barely cooled on Hillary Clinton's battleground bus tour, Donald Trump followed his rival into Ohio and Pennsylvania today, hoping to flip the outcome of the 2012 race.
It's very sad. You know, it shouldn't be so much about politics, folks. Well, we're going to do a town hall, so we're going to be talking about questions and this and that.
The Real Clear Politics average shows Clinton leading in both states, though two recent polls in Ohio have the race there even up. Trump is banking his political hopes on a message of economic opportunity, contrasting his plans for job creation, lower taxes, less regulation, and better trade deals with those of his opponent.
Ohio has lost 1 in 3 manufacturing jobs since Bill Clinton signed NAFTA. Bill Clinton signed it, and Hillary Clinton wants it.
Trump also doubled down on his determination to battle radical Islamic terrorism, changing the subject from his weekend criticism of Khizr and Ghazala Khan, the Gold Star parents of Captain Humayun Khan, who was killed in Iraq in 2004. The Trump campaign saying it's not him against the Khans, it's the world against ISIS. But it hasn't silenced criticism of Trump. In Atlanta today, President Obama took a veiled swipe at the Republican nominee.
As Commander-in-Chief, I'm pretty tired of some folks trash-talking America's military and troops.
Senator John McCain also took a shot at Trump, writing, quote, "I cannot emphasize enough how deeply I disagree with Mr. Trump's statement. I hope Americans understand that the remarks do not represent the views of our Republican Party, its officers, or candidates." And the VFW, which Trump addressed just last week, said, quote, "Election year or not, the VFW will not tolerate anyone berating a Gold Star family member for exercising his or her right of speech or expression." Trump also took on critics of comments he made about Russia and Ukraine on the weekend when he insisted Russia would not go into Ukraine.
Just so you understand, he's not going to go into Ukraine. You can mark it down, you can put it down, you can take it anywhere you want.
Well, he's already there, isn't he?
Okay. Well, he's there in a certain way, but I'm not there yet.
The comments left his campaign scrambling to play cleanup. One advisor suggested Trump was thinking about something else. Another said Trump was merely reflecting the new reality that Crimea is in Russian hands and will likely stay that way, a position Trump articulated today.
So when I said, believe me, Russia's not going into Ukraine, all right? They're not going into Ukraine. The person said, but they're already in Ukraine. I said, yeah, well, that was 2 years ago. I mean, do you want to go back? Do you want to have World War III to get it back?
Trump is also pushing back today against reports that he lags well behind Hillary Clinton in fundraising, revealing earlier today that in the past months he has raised $35.8 million in small donations. That money came from 517,000 people at an average donation of $69 apiece. Brett?
John Roberts at that Trump event in Pennsylvania. John, thank you.